guys, welcome back to the Milcert Man channel. If you watched the channel update, you probably heard me say I had an M4 build in the works and then I was putting all the final pieces together on it. Well, we got all our final pieces together and I kind of want to do it going over what I've got here. Now this is a very special weapon to me because this is my very first AR-15. It's my very first Colt AR-15. This is, if you don't know, this is a LE 6920 with the LE roll mark and the nice, you can see their M4 carbine roll marks that everybody is now sought after since Colt quit putting that on their newer CR6920 carbines and not the LE 6920s. This rifle looked a lot different when I first acquired it in 2013. I've had it that long, which is crazy. You know, gun traders, we usually don't hang on to stuff that long, but this AR's stayed with me through the years, and she's been a sweet shooter, and kind of just sit around, never did really shoot it much. I've always shot other AR-15s, and I got to looking at it, I thought, you know, this would make a really good build for a good like M4 clone build. This originally started off life as a, like I said, LE 6920. I think it was the Magpul Edition. It had all the green Magpul furniture on, green Magpul trigger guard, green sight, all the green. And it's funny when you're younger, you think that stuff's cool, and when you get older, you kind of mature, and maybe some of that stuff that was cool to you then is not so cool now. And that's kind of what happened. I kind of ditched the Magpul furniture. I didn't really like it that much, and went back to some mil-spec stuff. We replaced our stock here with a standard Colt mil-spec stock. This actually come off my Colt CR6920, and it's got all the proper cage codes in the stock there. You probably have some of those laying around if you're an AR-15 guy like me. Now, this is kind of the tricky part to find, oddly enough. I found the A2 grip that was supplied by friend Cody. Thank you if you're watching. And also the trigger guard piece. Now, I tried to find some of these to buy, and I was probably just looking in the wrong place, but you go try to find to buy these, because originally I had the green Magpul trigger guard protector there. And these are kind of hard to find if you got to try to find them and buy them. But my friend Cody hooked me up. He installed it for me and gave that to me, so we really appreciate him. And thank him for his support. So that pretty much got my lower down when I got that. Now, when I originally had thought about doing this project, I was going to do kind of an older, just Colt law enforcement carbine build with the standard heat shield handguards. And if you've seen the Otis Technologies video, that's what I originally had on. I was going to get a carry handle. Well, I walked in a pawn shop one day, and that's why it's important to check your local pawn shops, because you never know what you're going to find. I walked in and looked in their shelving, and I found this. Now, if you don't know what that is a Maytag rear sight that's adjustable from 200 to 600 meters. You can see it on camera. And that's what the standard U.S. military sight is. So I seen it, asked what the price was, and the price was 40 bucks. So I immediately grabbed it, slapped it on the upper, and I was good to go from that part. And I was extremely happy to snag that, because normally these are like around 115. So I got a steal of a deal on that, and I was very, very happy. And they're very, very nice sights. I really, really enjoy them. I have them on all my builds. And just a very, very good sight. Flips down if you want to put something on top. Excellent backup sight in my opinion. Really, really good for shooting really good irons. So I had that down, and I was looking at handguard solutions. So I had been looking at a Troy battle rail. And the Troy battle rail is a nice rail, but it just didn't really give me what I really wanted, the look per se. I located one of those for a good price, but just didn't really, I wanted the M4 RAS system. That's what I really, really wanted. So I was doing on some online searching, and I found a company called Thoroughbred Armament. If you don't know about Thoroughbred Armament, they have tons of military surplus, M4 RAS, M5 RAS, and all kinds of surplus military M4 stuff that you need. They're an awesome company, and they're extremely nice. I reached out to them asking questions about their M4 RAS system, and they sent this to me at a discounted price, and they're extremely nice. And I really want to give them a shout out, because if it really wasn't for them, I wouldn't have this build. I really, really appreciate them on that. This is a new old stock, unissued PNS Products M4 RAS system, and guys, it's beautiful. It's in extremely good shape for good reason. I mean, it's unissued, and it's awesome. It really completed the build, and it fits in here like a glove. Very, very nice M4 RAS system. And if you're looking for one for your purchase, your build, go see them. They have also the M5 RAS and M4. So if you're wanting to do kind of an M4 build, please go see them. They're great people. Shoot them an email, tell them I sent you over there, and they're extremely nice, and they'll try to work with you on these. I think regular price is $225, which is still a deal for these. You know, you can't find the Knights rails right now, so P&S was actually contracted by Knights to manufacture these, and I've noticed no quality difference between it and the Knights rail. If not, the P&S is better, in my opinion. The fit and finish, the rails, how they lock in are very solid, the rail covers, and this is very solid rail. There's no wobble, it's very solid, so we're very thankful to have that. And of course you got your standard 16-inch, you know, get your C markings like you do on your Colt 6920s and on the upper receiver. And if you noticed, well, the special part I was waiting for, you can see this little tag here. Now, this little tag's made by Carolina Laser Works. We want to give a huge thanks to them. They didn't send these to me for free. I bought them. A couple others I wanted for some other guns of mine. But what this is a little UID tag, and you can kind of put your information in there and what you want. And I just went ahead and put the Colt's cage code, it's the model number of the firearm and the serial number, and that really completes the look of this M4. And it's really nice. I love it so much. It's really cool. And guys, what you can do with these, there's just an endless amount of there's just an endless possibility of AR-15s what you can do with them. But go over there and check them out. I'll link their website in the description. Carolina Laser Works. If you're looking for a UID tag for your M9 Beretta, 226, M4, M16, they'd make them all. So go over there and check them out. We really appreciate them for helping us out acquire these. So I believe that's all going to be all for my M4 build, guys. Pretty simple. Like I said, the standard 6920, and I showed what I have put on here. I'm very excited to get this out on the range. You'll probably see it a lot when I do optic reviews. I look forward to getting out on the range more. Guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps us out here and helps us fight the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more content, and God bless.